This is Little Lore, that gamer fool. Watch this video, and if you like it, then maybe consider subscribing. So ADACA is a first-person shooter developed by Cyrus Pendray, or Cyrus the Dragon. ADACA is an atmospheric stylized Half-Like game. It seems to take its biggest inspiration from Half-Life, hence the term Half-Like, but it also seems to take inspiration from Halo and S.T.A.L.K.E.R, which I am a fan of. This game released on July 25th, 2022, and has been one of the best games to come out this year, for me at least. ADACA is the mysterious planet this game takes place on. The story starts out with Jesse Thorne having been sentenced to 20 years conscription service with Mahi's private military corporation and not eligible for parole. So basically, being drafted to the military. Jesse is being penalized for $40,000 worth of destruction to company property. If you start with the tutorial, you're informed that a neural implant has been surgically integrated within your cerebral cortex and has installed the minimal required combat training into your memory, as well as an integrated heads-up display into your vision. You are then sent to cryosleep, until I assume, when they need you. When you open your eyes, you awaken to a doctor working on you. This is Dr. Chops. He tells you that you've been asleep for a while and the military left you along with your comrades to rot in these tubes for who knows how long. He informs you that your arm was severely atrophied and he had to replace it with a cybernetic that has the ability to lift almost any object and throw it. So basically, the gravity gun from Half-Life 2. But with it being your arm and not a weapon you hold, you can use this anytime while holding any weapon, and it's amazing. Now you and Dr. Chops have to head to the town Ironwood Lake, but the police are after you for whatever reason.
Got it.
Once you make it to town, you meet Kelly. Kelly and Dr. Chops are a part of one of the main three factions of the game, the Freedom Fighters. Kelly tells you that some of the fighters seen a police carrier coming their way, so they had enough time to prepare for a fight and send the civilians on the train to a different outpost. After the battle, Dr. Chops tells you to go to another outpost. When you get to the outpost, the fighters are already there, and so is Kelly. They say Dr. Chops went off to the exclusion zone alone. They give you a bed and let you rest. When you wake up later that night, you see a beam of light off in the distance coming from the exclusion zone. Kelly says she thinks it has something to do with Chops out in the exclusion zone. You and her are going to find out what he's up to and maybe lend him a hand. Once you reach the exclusion zone, that's when you see the stalker influences. As anomalies and even paranormal shit starts happening. So this is where I'll let you go through the story yourself.
Definitely some paranormal shit going on here.
The graphics are retro and pixelated looking, and the art style blends well with this aesthetic. I personally really like this look for the game. It looks different. A lot of bright, vibrant colors, and at times, dark with only a flashlight while a headcrab zombie sprint towards you. Can still be terrifying in a game that don't look photorealistic. This game has some beautiful views, and also some creepy atmosphere. Anomalies are flying around killing your squad mates, and random pockets of radiation that will kill you in seconds.
Thanks.
The character models have a blocky polygon look to them, and when they speak, they don't really speak words. They kind of mumble really fast. It actually kind of reminded me of the way characters speak in Banjo and Kazooie a little bit.
Drink all your shit.
Music don't always play, but when it does, it has some tracks that fit with the action to hype you up. Most of the time, there will be no music and only ambient noise in the darkness, and you can hear the groans from whatever is lurking in the trees or caves you're in.
Shit, I pissed off the whole horde.
As I already mentioned earlier, you get a synthetic arm that doubles as a gravity gun. So, a gravity arm? With this gravity-defying arm of yours, you are able to pick up almost anything and everything and launch it at your foes, usually killing them. You can also drop anything that you picked up. If you stun an enemy, you can then pull their weapon right out of their hands, which is a nice mechanic. There is also a force push mechanic you can use to break obstacles in your path. Now, there are a lot of different weapons in this game, so I'll just mention a few standouts. There are pistols, shotguns, various different types of automatic weapons, sniper rifles, there are other types of weapons. Shard rifle is essentially the needler from Halo. Hit your target with enough needles, watch them explode.
Holy shit.
Pyro cannon shoots fireballs. Not much to be said, but it's fun to use. Plasma rifle shoots as you would expect, fully automatic until it overheats. But its secondary fire is the interesting part.
Oh, what the fuck?
When you use the alternate fire, it turns into a plasma shotgun kinda, and blows away your foes. This gun is called the auto cannon. It kinda looks like a minigun, but don't shoot as rapidly. It is powerful, and I jump at every chance to use it. Scorcher shoots 3 smaller fireballs and does some good damage. Fusion cannon shoots electricity balls, I think, but this gun obliterates almost everything I come across. Just don't shoot too close to yourself. There is a game mode called The Zone. Separate from the campaign, the zone feels as if it can exist whether you interact with the world or not. You may stumble upon a battle that is already happening without your input. Over there. Or massive electrical storms that will occur at random due to the environment of the zone. These storms are powerful and devastating.
Whoa.
half your health with one strike that happens to hit you or hit close to your proximity. Other random occurrences can happen around you as well, like this bright light demon thing here. He shows up once in the campaign, but he can appear at random, it seems, in the zone. Run into a radiation pocket, which can be devastating, or random anomalies. The atmosphere and vibe of the game as a whole is S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Half-Life, and some Halo. The S.T.A.L.K.E.R makes its influences known in the zone. You will feel it. From the different parts of the map separated by small loading screens, to the random anomalies and the random zone events that may take place. Also, explosions are so much bigger than what you may expect them to be. Almost any explosion is like a mini nuke that will get you through walls and reach you far further than you may expect. That's about everything I wanted to say about this game. If you like the other games I mentioned, you'll probably like this one. It's a lot of fun and you should give it a try. And if you take this video, then give it a like, and if you want to see more, then subscribe and check out my other few videos I posted. Thanks for watching.
What the fuck?